Hi, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Island Girl Tarot. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and call in. Good morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's call in all our angels and our ancestors, our elementals, our spirit guides, your spirit guides. Let's call in all the beings of love and light that want to come help us today. They want to bring messages to us today. And I'm asking for complete revelation, understanding, and healing. Oh, hey, good morning, Patty. How are you? Good morning. Come on in, girl. We're asking for all the beautiful messages that are required that we can move forward in life to come through today. And remember, it's not a private message. This is a collective, so it may or may not resonate with you, but let's just see what comes through. Good morning, my dear. Nice to see you. Right on. Okay, so the runes. Okay, I've got 3 runes in my hand this morning. So let's see what they are. Okay, the first one, this one comes out a lot, is ice. It's talking about challenges, delays. Can you see that? It's a straight line. It's really weird. It's called Isa. Isa, ice. It's talking about when the ice is there, it's a delay. Hola, Zlata. So yes, the delay is for a time or a season because it's ice. And then the ice melts, then the ice will turn to water, and then the way will be revealed to you. So there's a pause. There's a pause happening right now. The next rune that we pulled was, let's see, let me find it on my chart. It's called Ingus. It's almost like Angus. Ingus. Ingus talks about common sense, caring, family, home, relief. So Ingus, okay, so there's a delay maybe in your family. I don't know, this is the overall energy, okay? So there's something about common sense, being aware of what's required, family, love, home, all those things. And then the last one that came out is this. Can you see it? The M. This is about like communication. This is called EWAS. EWAS. Transportation, sending communication, maybe even sending communication, messages, packages. So there may be actually, so what this is talking to me about just right off the cuff is there may be a delay in a message from your family. If you're expecting some news about something, there may actually be a delay. Especially if you've been waiting on something like real important, like news about waiting where to move, or something about your home, maybe your taxes, your real estate, the deed, the selling, the proceeds of a sale, something like that. There's a delay right now for whatever reason, but it's just for a time. It's not a complete block because ice will melt, it will thaw, but there's a delay right now in a message or communication. And it regards family or home, things like that. Things like that, or maybe even family love. Maybe you're going to be receiving a message from someone that you love, but it's just not getting through yet. Okay, so look, the cards that are jumping out so far are the Ace of Cups and the Nine of, this is the rods, no, Nine of Swords. So somebody wants to send you an offer of love, but it looks like they're afraid. They're up in their head about offering you something. So that, if somebody is up in their head about it, that could be the delay. Someone is very uncertain about if they should communicate with you or not. Maybe you guys had a falling out. The Chariot card. So there's a Chariot, that's a Cancer. The Chariot card also talks about forward movement, literal movement, or car. So maybe this, so maybe somebody wants to move forward with you in a relationship, or they want to offer you marriage. This could be very much like that, especially in the light of the rune. Somebody's though worried about, I think, how you're going to respond. Oh, some fell. If they fell, there's a whole stack on the floor. I'm not going to take them. But they may be worried about how you're going to respond. They're worried if, with the Chariot, you may move away if they tell you how much they love you. You might be gone. Do you know what I mean? They might scare you. But, oh, looky, and there's the Ace of Coins. So they want to give you something tangible. And this could also be a start of a job, a new way of making money, a new way of like a job, or like it's a fresh start. It's a seed of something new. So if this is involving a home, you may be getting a new home. Oops, something else. Oh, and actually, you know what? There was confusion in the mix, but you're coming out of confusion. Or a secret's going to be revealed about maybe a home, or maybe this could also be a love offering that was secret. They didn't want to tell you. They were secretive, but maybe, okay, if they're up in their head about you leaving, they might offer you something. They're going to tell their secrets. They want to tell you how much they love you to keep you from moving, and they might even want to offer you stability. Because the Ace of Coin is a stability card too. It's like a fresh start, but it's a practical start. It's like a new house, a new job, a new way of making money, you know, so it's practical. So right now there's two aces on the table. There's the Ace of Love, a new start in love, like that seed of love. Somebody wants to tell you something. They want to offer you love. And they may also want to offer you, oh, there's too many jumping out on the ground. I'm not taking them. Oh my gosh, but you know what jumped on the table is offering a new offering of communication. And that bridged, you know how it felt? It bridged the Chariot and the coin. It bridged sideways. So this, to me, feels like you're going to be receiving, or we, this is a collective, so I'm including myself in this, we are going to be receiving some truth or a message regarding movement towards new coin. This could be like we're waiting on a message, or we're going to be receiving some truth about how to move forward, or it might be like a note from a job interview. It might be a job offer or a new client or something to that effect. Do you know what I mean? Because it's bridging the movement card, forward progress card, to the coin. And that bridge is actually, hello. No, I don't do personal readings on this channel. You can contact me for personal reading, Katie. I'd love to read for you, but that's a private session. But the in-between is a message. So we're going to, so send me a message, my dear. Yeah, we're going to be hearing something. That's exciting. So let's clarify with a different deck, because half of my other deck is on the floor. It's on the floor. So let's see what the blue cards want to say. Let's see what the blue cards want to say about this. And Katie, this is a collective, all right? This is a collective read, so listen, stay tight. You might hear something in here for you today. Okay, wait. These guys are jumping out. The Queen of Rods reversed is out. Somebody that's a homebody. The Wheel of Fortune came out reversed. It's not time yet. Oh, because you have to make a decision. So somebody is kind of not the Queen of Fire, the social butterfly right now, because they are they're staying to themselves. They're not quite feeling confident. But that's going to change, because the Wheel of Fortune is reversed and the new coin came out again. The new coin came out again. So it feels like this person needs to make a choice. This is a side story. This is not a continuation, but take what fits. Okay, look. The coin is here again with the Knight of Cups. This is a wish fulfilled. And the Make a Choice card. So basically you have to choose what you want. This is an invitation to choose what makes you happy. And when you are happy, when you're happy, the coin will come. But you got to come out of hibernation. You have to come out of hibernation. But when the time comes and you choose, you're going to be happy. You have to be happy, and then the coins will come, but you have to make a choice. That's the side story for the day. And it's also under the umbrella of home, messages, and delays. Because this is also, the Wheel of Fortune reversed is also a delay card. So it's not quite time yet, but the coins are coming. And the happiness and the joy, the wish fulfilled is coming. But the delay is actually you. You have to make a choice. That's the delay. You have to choose. Wow. And then it feels like these two came out too. The High Priestess reversed and the Justice reversed. So there's something that's not, the Justice reversed implies there's something that needs to still be worked out. There's an unjust going on with again, a secret card coming out. So there's two secret cards here reversed. So you're going to be finding something out. You're going to find out something that maybe did not go according to the plan, or you're going to be finding out something about Justice reverse is about something that was a little bit unethical. It was not right, okay? So, oh, thank you, my dear Allie. Thank you, love. I appreciate that very, very, very much. But yeah, so there's two stories on the table now. They both are under the umbrella of home, delays, and messages about home, life, love, family. So you're going to find something out about something that was not quite on the up and up, because on both cards there's two confusion secret cards coming out. So that's interesting. But anyway, so to recap, the first card was you're going to be receiving a message of love from someone, but they're up in their head. They're really kind of worried about offering you love because they're either afraid you're going to run away if they tell you that they love you, which could happen, you know, if you're not ready for a commitment and somebody's springing that big love word on you, you might be like, whoa, I gotta go. But they love you. Somebody out there really, really, really loves you. And look, there's forward momentum, and there's a possibility, a message for a new coin, stability. This is exciting. So you may be receiving a job invitation, like an interview invitation, or I don't know, something about money is coming towards you. Oh, I don't do private reads, Anna. I'm so sorry, but I do private reads privately. This is a collective read, so stay with me. Maybe you'll hear something that fits you, okay? But there's a secret coming out. There's secrets coming out because it came out twice. There's two repetitive themes, secrets coming out, and there's two repetitive themes of making money. So you're going to be receiving some money, and a new start in either home, job, or money, stability, practical stability, whatever that feels like for you. And then the other side message was this, that right now you're really not feeling like the social butterfly that you usually are, maybe. For whatever reason, there's a delay. But focus on what makes you happy. Please stay in that zone of what makes you happy. And if you have to make a decision, it's time to make a decision. You have to choose something that makes you happy and focus on that. Focus on what brings you joy. And then when you're in joy, you're going to receive coin. Because that's when we're in the flow, is when we feel good. And when we are in the flow, that's when everything kind of comes together. So now let's ask which goddess wants to support us, okay? Which goddess wants to support us today? And again, this is this is a collective read. If it doesn't fit, please don't try to make anything fit that doesn't. If you want a private read, contact me. They start at $30 and up, and I'd be honored to read for you. And we do magic together. We can clear and cleanse any kind of blocks. It's always a pleasure. So which goddess would like to support us today in our daily walk in the body? Which goddess wants to come and support us? Please and thank you. Which goddess, please and thank you. Which goddess, please and thank you. Okay, hold on. She fell on the ground. Hold on just a second. Okay. Selena. Oh, she's beautiful. Look. Looky here. Let me get my glasses so I can read to you what she's about. This is Selena. Can you see her? Can you see her? She's cradling someone. And the moon is in her hair. Selena, queen of the starlit heavens, is the ancient Greek goddess of the moon. She carries the moon across the sky in a white chariot driven by winged horses. She is the totality of the moon, with its waxing into fullness and waning into darkness. Selena fell in love with a mortal And when she descended to the earth to join him, he fell deep into sleep, and he never awoke. Selene continued to visit him nightly. In later Greek mythology, Selene represented the moon while it's full, and then Artemis represented the crescent or waxing moon, and Hecate the waning and dark moon. Hence, Selene is Phoebe, meaning bright, shining light. She is traditionally represented with the crescent moon in the diadem. Selene represents the fullness of life, incorporating all phases of love, light, and darkness in her shining. Oh wow, isn't that beautiful? So she is our goddess today, Selene, the goddess that embodies all the phases of love, light, and darkness. She is gorgeous, isn't she? And she loved this man who fell deep asleep. He was just overwhelmed by her beauty and her power. So yeah. Anyway, so I hope that this reading blessed you in some way. And please take care of yourself. And if you want a private reading, I would be honored to read for you. Just send me a private message through Facebook and we can connect. And we can, see what the universe creator wants to speak to you. And we do healing work as well. I do hypnotherapy, healing, conscious uncoupling. I do all kinds of magic. So give me a call if you need some support. Many blessings to you guys. Thank you for being here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you next time. Let's ring out with beautiful love and light. We'll see you next time. Bye.